probably what is likely one of the sexiest cars ever to grace the American roads. This is a 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500 Sport. Alright, I might seem a little overexcited today, but this car is, I cannot wait to get behind the wheel of this car. 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500. Under the hood you're going to find a 5-liter V8. Now this engine will produce 302 horsepower. It's routed to a 5-speed automatic, rear-wheel drive, hard-top folding convertible. Just really a spectacular car, and whoever had this car took phenomenal care of it. All original condition, just fast, comfortable, drives like brand new. And we're going to show you shortly, and I'm very excited. Let's take a walk around this SL500. I really want you to understand that this car is, it's not a museum piece, but it's about as close to museum piece as you're going to get. It's stunning throughout, smells brand new inside with the top up. But let's look at the front here. You know, here, every car is going to have a couple stone chips on it. There's 3 in particular. You've got one right here on the lower part of the grille. And then you have just 2 on the hood. I've got one, this is probably the most significant of all of them. And then I've also got another very, very small one here. That's not really a stone chip, I don't know what it is, but it's just a little blemish in the paint. Other than that, there's nothing to talk about. It's absolutely stunning. Let's come down the driver's side here. Now this car is equipped with a Mercedes-Benz Sport package. It's an AMG body kit. It's the same as what you get on the SL55, which is the super fast version of this car. You've got what is a brand new set of Michelins. This car came to us with these on here, but these are brand new tires. On the front, you're going to find an 18-inch wheel. This is specific to the Sport package. 255/40 ZR18. Great, great tire, and actually probably one of the highest priced tires in its class. So whoever put these on here obviously didn't skimp. It's Michelin Pilot Sport. Awesome tire. On the rear, just to show you, they are staggered wheel sizes. The rear is a 285/35 ZR18. Now this is a pretty thin sidewall, but the car rides so remarkably smooth. Look at the reflection in the paint coming all the way down here. It's really, really stunning. There's no nicks, chips, blemishes, nothing to talk about there. Just a stunning Mercedes. You'll see the button on the outside here. This is for the keyless go system, which this car has. That is a big option. We'll go over that in a little bit. But just to come around the back, you can see proper SL500 badging, dual exhaust outlets. One just little tiny blemish to, you probably can't even see it in the camera, and from 5 feet away you can't even see it, but it's a very small chip, or I'm sorry, a scuff in the clear coat. Doesn't even get into the paint, but you know, that's it. You'd have to almost pull a microscope out to find that one. Well, look at the deck lid. Proper SL500 badging is there, and the passenger side follows suit. Just gorgeous all the way across. This is really, really a remarkable car. Can't believe we found something this nice. Just to demonstrate the keyless entry, as long as you have the key card on you, just put your foot on the brake, press the button, car will fire right up. Didn't even use the key, going right on the shifter. Just want to demonstrate as well, put the top up. This is the roll bar going down. Now we just put the windscreen on the roll bar. It's actually the first time the windscreen's been out of its casing. So it's the first time it's been used. That windscreen is very valuable on the highway. Adds a really quiet ride. Alright, and we unlock. Hardtop closed on the readout there. Just want to take a walk around the back and show you the trunk. Once the top is up, you can see you've got it's a full hardtop. Take a look at the condition of it as well. There's really, I mean, there's nothing. It's like a brand new car in so many ways. But the trunk with the top up, it's a pretty intricate system. If you open this up, you can see you've got a trunk divider. Now this needs to be put into place for the top to go down. I'm going to pull this up here. You can see the case for the windscreen that we just used, as well as the front plate frame for the car. If you need one, it's in there. But really a decent sized trunk. You can store a lot of stuff in here. You know, if you've seen our videos previously, obviously we hold our cars to very high standards. I really can't tell you the exceptional condition of this interior as well, so I'm going to do my best to cover it. Look at the door panel. Obviously, it's like in brand new condition. Neat storage panels on both doors. These pop open and fold out, so you actually have some nice room there. Power seats on both sides. You do have a number of adjustments, including the length of the seat bottom, which is pretty neat. For long trips, you get extra thigh support. Very comfortable. 2-stage heated seats, 3-position memory, your power trunk release. Looking here, you've got an automatic setting for the xenons up front, as well as headlamp washers, power tilt and telescope steering wheel, and it can come in or out. However, wood steering wheel on here, definitely a beautiful, beautiful wheel. Just to feel how smooth the wood is on here, especially when you're motoring along on the highway at 60. It's a great feeling. You can see down here, you got the SL sill plate, and also the lumbar adjustment for the driver and passenger seat. You can see the gauge cluster here has these humps built into it. It's essentially a tribute to the 300 SL Roadster from the 50s, which is still probably one of the most sought after classics that Mercedes-Benz has ever built. Just taking a look, nice and clean design here. You've got a navigation system, and let's take a look at the map. Take a look all the way across there. It'll load on. You got a Bose sound system in here with a 6-disc CD changer that's mounted right behind me, which I'll show you shortly. But the navigation system in this car works great. Dual zone climate control with an automatic setting for both front. Oh, I guess there's only front, just driver and passenger. Put it in drive. This is the button for that keyless go system. If I hit this with my foot on the brake when the car's off, it fires right up. I can use it again to stop, but it'll only work when I'm in park. There's a winter and a sport mode for the transmission. If you hit the winter mode, that will start in second gear to reduce the amount of torque going to the rear wheels, lessening your chance of wheel spin. It's a lot more fun to drive in sport though. It's a reason you have a car like this. You can manually shift it, left for downshift, right for upshift, and put it back in drive, just press and hold it. Electronic stability program, it's your traction control and stability control. Now this does have a height adjustable suspension. This right here will actually raise the car, I think it's 2.5 inches. ABC Sport, that's active body control. That is basically the synergy between the transmission, the steering, the throttle input, and the suspension settings, because the suspension is fully active on all four corners. You have a very, very, very smooth ride, but when you get into sporty maneuvers, the car handles absolutely flat. It's really remarkable how that works. This is your power switch for the convertible top. You press and hold it forward to raise the top, pull it back and hold it back for the top to go down. And if you want to take a look under here, you can actually see this is the manual adjustment for the roll bar. So with the windscreen attached to it, you can manually lower it if you choose. I personally think it's got a little bit neater profile with the bar up. And one of the nicest features too is that with this car on the highway, once you put the windscreen up, take a look at the windows on this side as I do this. If I hit the button once, it's going to roll up my my driver's window. There, automatic. But I'm essentially in an aerodynamic cocoon now with the top off. At 70 miles an hour with this hair, it won't even move. It's that remarkable. They've designed it that well.